Yo, it's back with TJ, back another video. Happy Thursday, everybody, in which today we have ourselves a special episode in which today it is a rematch from arguably the game of the year of the channel. Salt Lake versus New Mexico. New Mexico's coming off back-to-back losses after they first lost to Alaska, and Salt Lake has a little bit of momentum on their side. Now in today's episode, we'll see which team we'll be playing as. Will Salt Lake get their revenge from that overtime loss when they nearly came back, or will New Mexico finally bounce back? So, let's see which team I'll be playing as. It will be these, as we're spinning the wheel. Well, revenge game. We're playing as Salt Lake on Monday Night Football has a chance to get even. You have a chance to get even. Alright, Salt Lake, New Mexico. That is next. I'll see you guys for that. I'm out. Peace. Here we go. Monday Night Football, mind you. Monday Night Football. Salt Lake in New Mexico. Yes, sir. Why is he... Dude, that was Monday Night Football. Also, the first time I've seen Salt Lake at home. Oh yeah, West Coast time, so it's going to be a little bright at first. Alright. Here we go. I should have been dark by now. This is a rematch.
Happy to have you alongside to what should be a to bring him down. They'll
start here we go.
At the 20-yard line.
One team is looking to bounce back. The other one is looking to continue their momentum and their playoff hopes alive. 1st and 10. As far as I'm concerned, the division's a three-way tie right now. It's even between three teams. Flames, Rhinos, and Gamblers. Gamblers got a bye right now.
On the ground.
And believe the Rhinos just beat the Gamblers. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, the Rhinos just beat the Gamblers. With their backup, 2nd and 11. Middle. Picked off by Monroe.
Intercepted.
Butler's first throw was picked off. Picked up by Monroe. His defense strikes again.
The ball quickly and came up with the interception.
Yeah, he took a risk going for the ball there because he didn't have any help behind him, but when you're
Snyder, 811 yards, 5 touchdowns, 7 picks. He's back from injury.
You can certainly afford to gamble occasionally.
And it's amazing what
Gary Powers
let you get away with.
Handoff. Powers. First down.
The ball
the crazy thing is, Salt Lake, I believe Salt Lake, New Mexico, and Alaska's all looking at the same quarterbacks. Dude or not, middle.
Throws it over the
touchdown.
Middle of the field.
Touchdown Thompson.
Comes down with
Rhino strike first.
Touchdown.
Just like that off the pick.
So
just
after
like that.
Pick, the defense puts up points on this possession.
Damn, Butler's first throw was an interception. Alright, Butler
at the 19.
threw a pick. He threw a pick. I think we all know he's getting the ball though after that. Yup. Douglas gets stopped on his first carry.
They tackle him for
line to sideline, but attacking and trying to get in the backfield.
2nd and 14. Ball wide receivers, main in motion. Handoff again. That goes to Douglas.
Gets it on the inside.
They did.
He's tackled around the
picture, Ravens, Titans, Jets, Flames. They lead the division. But
offense needs a dozen on this third down.
But no pun intended. That could go up in flames, and the Salt Lake Rhinos could take the lead in the division.
Short pass to his left.
Shit. Get hit. 4th and 4.
He's brought down.
Reaction.
Searching for an open man.
Middle. Armstrong. First down again. Back-to-back drive. Back-to-back throws.
That one in there for the first down.
All right.
On their own 37.
1st and 10 after that pass. Count him. Go back
left.
to him. He got a lane. He's gone. Powers is in. Touchdown. Touchdown Salt Lake.
Touchdown.
Wow, when you think about all the great athletes.
Touchdown Salt Lake. It is a 13-0 ball game. They want that division.
One guy weave his way down the field for a touchdown like that.
Mexico could be choking away the division. Kick is up. Kick is good.
Tacks on the extra point.
Might not know. Salt Lake could be one quarterback away. Despite Snyder doing all right. Might not know if they get that kid from Michigan. He's most likely going to Alaska.
It's ready to
He's most likely going to Alaska. We go from Michigan though. But can we talk about this defense? This defense has picked up the pace since that game. Since that game, they picked up the pace. There's just that loss to New Mexico. Let's see what they can do in this job. They need to score here. Handoff to go back to Douglas. He's gone. Douglas is gone. Douglas is gone. He's gone. He's gone. Douglas is gone. Bushkin's not going to be able to catch him. Touchdown. And he showboated him. Touchdown. They're right back in there.
Impressive play that time.
Yeah.
Not only did he understand what the defense was trying to do to him, but his
I can't hate on the play. Can't hate on the play. It's just Douglas shit. I feel like Douglas could possibly win MVP. I ain't gonna hold you. He could win MVP. He might win MVP this season. Maybe the first running back in channel history in the NFL to win fucking MVP. Crazy. Because man's a problem. I know I'm playing against him, but
Go to work at the 17.
One play, touchdown
It's first
for New
and
Mexico.
10.
Now Salt Lake's back on the field. Powers to retaliate. Powers retaliates with a touchdown of his own. He's gone. Powers is gone. Retaliates with a big touchdown himself. Woohoo! What a way to retaliate. Touchdown. Back to a 14-point ball game. Retaliates with a big run himself.
81 yards.
81-yard run. 81-yard run by Powers. Another touchdown. And he retaliates to Douglas with a big touchdown of his own. Good blocking. Got that outside. That boy was gone. It looks like for this New Mexico team might have a fall off this season. Cause shit, they have 3 straight losses after that Alaska loss, which was alright. I'm gonna keep it a beam with y'all. That Alaska loss was partially my fault. I'm gonna be honest. It was my fault. I fucked up. But other than that, if they fall down 3 games in a row, shit, and then possibly going up against the Gamblers. But Powers though with that speed, I feel like Salt Lake feels better with a West Coast offense. I feel like that fits them. I hate the fact that for every created team they immediately give them Chicago's playbook instead of like allowing me to fucking actually put the playbook. But I feel like West Coast is better for them. West Coast is perfect, in my opinion. I feel like West Coast is the perfect offense for them. It's good.
The PAT is up and good.
So as you see, Powers, 4 carries, 135 yards, 5 touchdowns, longest to 83-yarder. 2 touchdowns, I mean.
Was there to bring him down.
Here comes number 24 again.
At the 20-yard
Douglas.
Now
Had a big run now, and I'm going for 6.
And 10 to go.
They go back to him.
Douglas
again. Yo, if that was happening, yo, back to back would have been crazy.
Around the 32-yard line.
Yo, if the last 3 plays were all 1-play rushing touchdowns, that would have been insane. Handoff. Boss is there.
Gives it up the middle.
Looking.
Passes short right side.
Goes to Wells, but Douglas. And he's brought down the bounds.
And make throws and catches without really even seeing the ball. That's the kind of timing we're seeing today.
And a quarter. End of the first. It is a 21-7 ball game. Salt Lake.
And that'll be the end
looking
of the first
for revenge in the division.
21-7.
7. Alright, 2nd and 6. I like how started the second quarter. I like how it's a Monday Night Football game. Yeah, the sun's still out. It's supposed to be a Monday Night Football game, believe it or not. Drops, looking,
throws to his left.
Middle. Finally goes to Jake. First down.
Secondary.
1st and 10.
Short throw to the right.
Another throw. Another first down.
He's wrestled down at about the 27 by Crawford. And we'll have a first down and 10.
All right, Butler may be on to something. 1st and 10. Looking. Washington almost got to him, and Elliott is gone. Touchdown.
That's a touchdown.
So let me try to get the pick.
That was a great example of what a guy with speed
7-point
can
game.
do for your football team. He hauled it in, and
now it's New Mexico trying to come back.
Stop. They'll start
1
this
play
drive at the 16.
1 play,
First
all the
down,
way to the house.
10 to go.
Can he do it again?
They keep it on the ground.
Nope, he's
with
brought
the
down.
tailback.
Lost yards, actually.
One of the toughest, tough to get a hand on.
Taking a 15 for Salt Lake after that loss.
Looking for a man.
Goes. Caught Armstrong. He's gone. Armstrong is gone. 30, 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown, Salt Lake. Yo, the big plays continuing for this team. Big play after big play after big play.
Their opponents cross the end zone too.
Oh, again, the controller. Fuck it.
Times on their previous drives.
Unbelievable. I like how this is for me to go back. Bro, how many big plays this team has had so far? The last 3 touchdowns have all been big plays. Low snap. Throws a dot. Armstrong with a beautiful catch. He's gone. 3 straight big plays. On 3 consecutive drives. 3 big plays that goes for 6. Salt Lake is... They turning. This team is... Hey, this is a good turnaround for the midway into the season. Man. Kick is up. Kick is good.
And he adds the point after.
Salt Lake. 3 big plays on 3 consecutive drives. Armstrong has 3 catches.
Yeah, and you see the defensive back try to make a play on the ball.
What happened to the same team that went up against New England and dominated?
This guy will
28-14. Back to a 2-possession game.
It's a bit of a gamble, and that time
Can Butler and Douglas do it? Can he drive down the field?
A more conservative approach the next time the ball is thrown.
Washington's there.
He lost yardage on the play.
There are just some guys in this league that you have to
remember. They got to worry about this defense. Defense teeing up though, even though they allowed a touchdown the last drive. As long as they get a stop here, that's big. They get a stop to screen. He sacked Washington. Another big play from him.
Down. Sack. So they're facing third
and 19.
Following the sack.
Butler has to go 19 yards to get the first down. Backs against the wall. He's at the 2, basically, terms of where he's at. Where the ball's at the 8. Goes up top, showing that arm. Incomplete. Almost picked off again.
And the pass contained on that one.
Yeah, that certainly wasn't one of his best efforts there. Maybe if he
Salt Lake has a chance to make this a 3-possession game. Shades of the first matchup. Except on the other end of this. Middle.
Out to the left.
Up top. Armstrong again. First down. And Armstrong gets his corner side.
At about the 23-yard line by number 27. It's 1st and 10.
Armstrong 4 catches, only 28 yards, 1 touchdown. Schneider back from injuries. First game back. Handoff.
With the tailback.
Powers.
He's tackled around the 21-yard line by Woods. They're looking now at 2nd and 8.
6 carries, only 32 yards for touchdowns, only in the first half.
Up the middle.
Powers, middle, first down.
He's brought down right around the 10-yard line.
All right. 2nd and goal. We're at the 2-minute mark in this ball in the first half. Can the Flames get a stop? Perhaps force 3. Powers.
He doesn't get
3rd
back
and goal.
to the line.
Walsh yards.
It is just so difficult for offensive lines to account for the safety. Typically, that's the one.
3rd and goal. This is an important down for New Mexico.
Back there that can come in and
play action. Looking, rolling. He's lost the ball. Reese picked it up. Wow. First turnover of the game for Salt Lake.
Learning how to strip the football and change.
Snyder lost the ball. Play action, try to run, but forgot. Snyder ain't the quickest. Snyder is not the fastest. Good hit. Lost the ball. Reese picked it up. Salt Lake has the ball and he haven't. All right. Can Butler do it? Can Butler drive all the way down the field with 1:39 left?
And 10 to go.
Looking up top.
Fires it to the left.
Looking. Butler drops. He's looking. Goes low. It works. Post is brought down.
He's dropped down around the 30-yard line. By number 27. Number 83 caught that one for a gain of
Butler
7.
Drops again. Butler looks, goes short. That goes to Douglas. Douglas gets brought down inbounds.
And he will be hit and dropped.
Clock will continue to run.
Everything seemed to work perfectly on that one.
And that was a nice job.
Worst case scenario, they allow 3 here.
The quarterback enough time
they get 3.
To survey the field
short.
And find the open guy.
Y'all 3 timeouts.
He's wrestled down.
They're pulling
the 48-yard line.
But say y'all pulling to Chicago. Y'all pulling to Chicago. Just y'all clock management.
With that catch.
I'd say y'all pulling the
Bears.
Bears.
They're going to need just about 3 yards to pick up the first.
Alright, just him back there. Fleming coming for a blitz.
Has a man short to his
Wide
left.
open is McLean. He gets brought down, and as he's inbound still.
And
Burn
he's
another timeout. Malone
around
on
the
me.
49-yard line by number 26.
Alright,
Third down now. They'll need a couple of yards to convert for a
third and
first
2.
down.
55 seconds left. They got to get this if the drive wants to continue for them. Drops. He's looking.
They'll throw
He
for
send
the
the
first.
blitz. They're not. It's a normal one. Wright's going to let this go all the way back at the 1.
And the ball is down at the 1.
At the 1 yard line.
Punt to pin a team deep in their own territory. The last
They're at
thing
the
you want
1.
to have happen is to have it end up in the end zone for a touchdown.
At the 1 yard line.
It just is a letdown
Backs
for the
against
punt
the
team.
wall.
Now you've got them back.
No shot! No shot! Powers! 1 man to beat! Damn, I was almost scored! What the fuck? Timeout.
At the 44-yard line.
Almost! I'm sorry about the replay again, y'all. Again, almost. 1 man to beat. That would have been a 100-yard touchdown. That would have been a 100-yard touchdown. From the back of his end zone. A touchdown-saving tackle. Literally. Because if he missed, dude, he's gone. And just like that, what, the 45?
So it's first down and 10 after the big run.
After that big game by Powell's having himself a game. 33 seconds left. Down by 2 scores in the first half.
Surveys the field. Dumps it
Well,
up
by
right.
2 scores.
He's tackled around the 45-yard line.
Going on ball.
by
See if he can do
Wallace.
something a little quick. I'm not tempted. Drops. Looks.
Searching for an open man.
Up
Here's the
top.
pass. Deep ball.
Tom
around-
kick. 2nd and 10. All you need to do is probably get to field goal range, clock it, call a timeout, and they'll be good.
Fires
Middle
a
is
laser
wide
down the
open.
middle.
Armstrong is gone.
10.
Touchdown. Salt
He's
Lake.
got it. Touchdown.
Yo, this defense is choking. This defense is
Not only
choking.
did he have great zip on that one, but that was
They've
right
allowed too
on
many
the
big
money.
plays.
It's one thing to have
This
the big
defense is
ball,
allowing too
but
many
if
big
you're not
plays.
accurate, you don't
If
get the
Salt
big
Lake doesn't make the
payoffs like we just
playoffs,
saw
it's
there.
because of their defense. They ain't the same defense so in the first couple weeks. Because all I'm saying is their defense, especially going up when they go up against Vegas, the best offense in the entire division. Nah, they're gonna be fucked. They're gonna be fucked. But even if the Rhinos might take the Kings of the division, so it's a 3-way
Good
race.
win. Adds the
It's
extra
good.
point.
35-14. With 5 seconds left in the second.
The offense
All right.
will take over
We all know.
at the 30.
We all know Butler has
First
the
down
arm,
and 10.
but is it gonna work? Is the thing.
And looking right.
It's not. He
lets
threw it.
go.
He threw it to a 3-on-1 coverage. Butler, are you okay? Butler, are you okay? You haven't been the same. What's up with you, bro?
We
What
played
the
a
fuck was
half of
that?
football, and our
What
score
the
is
fuck was that?
35.
He didn't throw it to where it was
14.
bunched up at with more receivers. Threw it to where it was more DBs than receivers on that side. 35-14 for New Mexico. New Mexico's down by 21 points. So what if we do a Uno reverse card? Remember how last time I was in this predicament? New Mexico. I was playing as New Mexico, and I tried playing at Salt Lake and let Salt Lake have their comeback. What if we do the opposite? I ain't gonna lie. That actually sounds nice. Do the opposite. Let's do the opposite. They get ball too.
It looks like we're just about ready for the
Now
second half
it's that time.
kickoff.
Oh shit, I like how I said do the opposite, and right is gone, or the opening half. Opening kickoff
was
and half
there
is
from the
brought down.
start.
What the
He almost
fuck?
broke that one off.
But how many
Okay,
times
I like
did you
how I
see the
said
guy
let's do the
break a big
opposite
kick like
after this
that,
drive,
and
in which
sort
I
of
make
towards
it
the end
even
of
a
the run,
harder comeback
he
for me.
starts looking like he's just
Possible
run out of
comeback.
gas.
Deep
But could have it
pass.
to his
He wants the
domination.
end zone.
Touchdown Banks. First play. Yeah, bro, yeah, let's do the opposite. Let's do the opposite. Let's do the opposite. Let's do the opposite. Because Salt Lake is running away with this ball game.
Catch that one, and he was going to be gone. When you possess that kind of speed, it is a very difficult day for the defense. Better give him a little more cushion than that.
Good.
Win is good on the point after.
All right. So now we do it. Now we make the switch. New Mexico is down 28 points in the second half, and is trying to come back and keep their momentum, at least have some type of momentum. If not, they're gonna fall off a cliff and go to 500. There we go.
Will start
now we're playing as New Mexico. Last time I played as them, unfortunately we lost. But let's see, can he come back down 28 points?
On the handoff.
They're down 28 points with only a little amount of time. I know running the ball is not smart, but when you have a guy like Douglas give you big plays, you have to use him.
Force him to the ground at the 44-yard line.
And when you get an athlete in the open field like that, look out. He almost broke that one.
Looking up top.
And scans the field.
Elliott caught. Touchdown. New Mexico. See, when I play as him, he's different. When I don't play as him, he's ass.
There are plenty of players with speed on this defense, but he made all those guys look slow.
Stop the stutter by Elliott up top. Elliott got it. Now, can their defense step up is the question. Their defense hasn't been able to stop shit all game. They allowed big play after big play after big play after big play. Allowed a lot of big plays in the first half. Even in the second start of the game. I'm not here to hold Salt Lake's hand now. What are they going to do now? I'm not controlling them. They still got that West Coast offense. Can New Mexico finally get a stop? And perhaps come back down this 3-possession game. Looking. Schneider is sacked.
Here comes the heat. Wow, he looked like a cyclone down there getting to the quarterback.
It is impressive when a guy that big is that
Schneider has 4 touchdowns and 218 yards on 4 touchdowns. He's been bowling.
Seems like he's past the offensive
bowling this
line
game.
as soon as the
Schneider's
ball snapped.
come back from injury. He's doing good.
I'm just amazed he kept his balance.
But his defense got to come in clutch. 3rd and 20.
Running full send.
1st and 10. Handoff.
Feeds it to
Douglas.
the back.
Brought down into a couple seconds.
He's brought down right around the 48-yard line by Crawford. They're looking at a 2nd and 7.
They know timing against their side, but like I said, we have a guy like Douglas.
They go with the pitch to the right.
Try to do something. This defense been on them all game though.
That's
3rd and 2. Even has 100 yards because of that big game.
Third and short situation now. They'll need a couple of yards to convert.
3rd and 2. Gotta get the first. Jake's in motion. Handoff.
Again with the run.
Douglas, 1st down.
He's dropped.
Drops.
Good
looking.
coverage downfield.
Jake almost threw a pick.
Tips it away. Number 86 was the intended receiver on the play.
Yo, if Butler threw it to the right, he threw it to the left instead of the right. If Butler throws it to the right, that's straight to Jake. Possibly touchdown. It's two-possession game.
Looking for a man. Has a man
it almost
3rd down and 10 coming
I haven't
up
really been
here.
the best on 3rd downs
Ball on the
today.
43.
You know damn well they have to get this. If anything, I have to go for him 4th.
Goes
Up top, middle, overthrew the shit out of him.
Version, he is tough.
Butler threw the living shit out of him. Overthrew him. Quick. 1st down Malone. Held on to it too. I threw it quick.
Right around the
162 yards for Butler.
By number 22. And so far in this one, as you can see, this player has been the impact performer of the game so far.
Action.
Still looking for an open man.
Butler, he couldn't run.
Level, it's almost like he takes himself
Second
out of the play the moment he hears footsteps.
Side.
You just can't keep
Drops.
putting your team
Lucky
in a hole
he
by
sacked
taking
again.
sacks. Just throw it away.
Not to mention, he takes an inordinate amount of hits.
You know, that's a good point, Gus. The NFL is really geared to protect the quarterback, but when he has the ball,
3rd
he's going to take
and
some
23.
shots.
He's
So the sack
taking
brings
a
up
lot
this
of
3rd and very long situation.
That's fucking up his confidence,
He's
I'm being
searching
honest
for a
with you.
receiver.
Middle.
He's looking down the middle.
Oh, threw a dot to Elliott. Never mind.
And he's tackled around the 9-yard.
One more time. One more time. That was a dot. Ooh, nearly. Nearly. He threw that. Oh, that went right through him. I ain't gonna hold, that was some bullshit. That went right through him, right? Yup, that went right through him. That went right through him into Elliott's hands. That shit caught me off guard. I was thinking about a fucking 4th down on that shit. First and goal now from the 9.
The ball is on the 9.
Handoff. Douglas. They on him.
Down behind the line. That's an unusual sight. He's been finding a lot of daylight, but the defense does a good job that time. They're now threatening inside the 10.
Can they get it off for the end of the quarter? They do. Butler drops.
Surveys the field.
Deflected.
It's tipped and falls incomplete.
End of the third. Heading into the fourth.
And that's the end of the
Can the
quarter.
impossible happen?
This one is
21-point ball game. Can the Flames come back down 21 points in one quarter?
The offense.
Welcome, people, to the fourth and final quarter. Can New Mexico complete the comeback? Down 21 points in the fourth quarter. Drops, looking. Got it. Jake, is he in? He's in. Touchdown.
That's one of those great throws.
Touchdown, New Mexico.
Was covered when he actually made the throw.
Snap. The whole kick is good.
Was perfect for the touchdown.
It's back to a 2-possession game.
Extra point is good. Number
a lot of people left thinking this game's in the bag.
Ready to kick this one away. Number 81 stands back to field the kick.
Still a packed house, though. Some people left thinking the game was over, but this game ain't over till there's triple zeros on the clock.
He gets out to about the 22-yard line. Malone was there for the stop.
Defense finally stopped this offense. The offense been on fire all game. It's because of your Shirley. But hey,
and 10 to go.
Snyder drops. Snyder looking. He has time. He has a lot of time. Go short. First, name a couple though.
He's tackled around the 29-yard line by Woods. They'll need about 3 yards here on second down.
What I'm gonna do is run the clock out. Evan's gonna have to get a stop here. Handoff. Howard, he lost the ball. Picked up by Hopkins. Turnover. Oh shit.
Well, that was a little moment.
Howard's been having a great game until he fumbled.
Plays and they're right back in this thing.
Oh shit. You fumbled. That may have been that is a big game changer. New Mexico has to score.
Looking for a man.
Screen. Wells. Douglas. Gain of a couple.
He tries to spin, but he's brought down.
Good job all the way around by the defense that time. Not only did they have the deep routes completely covered there, but they also had the check down
2nd and 7.
Well within their grasp.
Looking. Drops. He looks. Butler held on to the ball too long.
Heavy pressure.
3rd and 16. No one was open. Even if I tried to throw it, it would have been forced. 3rd and 16.
Still looking for
Drops.
an open man.
Looking.
He's going to
open. Caught Elliott. 4th and 7. Are they gonna kick a field goal? They're gonna go for it.
Around the 30
They kick. It's 11-point ball game.
A gain of 9 yards on the play.
As well. Let's see. Does Belton have the leg? He did kick the game-winning field goal in overtime. Good snap. Go hold. Kick is...
And the kick is
good! 11-point game.
I had my doubts about that kick.
Yeah, he just squeezed that one in there, didn't he?
4:58 though.
Be exhaling for about the next 30 seconds.
4:58. Now down by 11 points.
He makes it out to about the 21-yard line. Malone.
154 left. 11-point ball game. Their defense got to stop and force the field goal. Can their offense do something? Snyder drops. He's looking. Snyder throws a lob that works out of bounds.
And I love to watch this wide receiver work. He is so patient with his routes.
They cannot afford to throw a pick or have a turnover.
He really understands what the defense is trying to do to take him away.
Meanwhile, for New Mexico, they gotta get a stop.
Short throw to the right.
Short throw. Picked up by Wallace. The moment I said that. Wallace, shades of the first matchup. It is a pick six and a one-possession game. Poetic? I think not. Wallace with the pick six.
But you can't let the guy run down
First mistake by Snyder. Well, second mistake was a fumble.
A defensive player at that point. They did not make that transition.
It is a one-possession game.
The defense puts up points on
and they're going for two. And they're going for two. What in the flying fuck? right when I said it. And again, shades of the first matchup. Butler threw the pick six, and it became a one-possession game. Schneider throws the pick six, and now it's a one-possession game with them going for it for two. They go for it. If they get it, it's a 3-point game. They don't get it, it's a 5-point game. All right.
And they'll try to tack on 2 points here.
Tristan by himself. Drops. Looking. Slant. Got it! 2 points! Got it!
Great
3-point game.
They were able to get it in for 2.
And you could tell the offense had a plan throughout that drive. Not only did they get...
First and 10, 3-point game, 4:36 remaining after that pick. 6. Schneider. Drops. Schneider's looking. Schneider.
Fires a strike to the right.
Wallace almost had another one.
Number 16 has his pass fall incomplete.
It would be crazy if Salt Lake was the ones that nearly came back and also the ones that choked between these two.
He's searching for a receiver.
Because if anything, this could add more fuel to the rivalry.
Well, you can't just stare down one receiver on a play like that.
It's going to be the rivalry of the division, though. Like I said, Vegas and New Mexico, but I feel like Salt Lake and New Mexico might be the rivalry of the division. Actually, I feel we have our own little...
Here's a pass over the middle.
Let me see. North is 4th and 6.
He's dropped down.
Your guys that are dancing around back there.
3-point game for Salt Lake.
Really not.
For Salt Lake. New Mexico. 3-point game, 3:46 remaining.
Yards. That's what I like to see.
And
to the
they on Douglas,
and when
man.
your defensive line can handle their guys up front and not allow the offensive linemen to get down on the linebackers, it really gives those linebackers a chance to look great.
2nd and 11. Counter.
Douglas
was nowhere.
You know, you can draw up any sort of protection scheme and blocking scheme that you want. But ultimately, this game comes down to one big
3rd and
man
12.
against another big man. And that time, the defense's big man,
Gotta get it.
They won the battle.
You gotta get it. You gotta get it. Jake. Oh, deflected. 4th and 12.
And the pass was knocked away at the last minute.
And those are the kind of big third down plays you have to have on defense to get the ball
I know I
back
fucked up by
and give
running the
your
ball
team a
twice.
chance
I
on
know I
offense.
fucked up by running the ball. 4th and 12. Drops. Looking. Middle is open. Middle is open. Malone. First down. First down.
He's wrestled down around
What a
the
turnaround for
31-yard
Reggie.
line by number
Reggie
38.
Butler had a turnaround. First and 10. Play action. Looking.
Throws to his
Go
right.
short. Malone
Another
again. What a
catch on
game.
this
First
drive.
down.
And he's tackled
2 minutes.
right around the 16-yard line by Kirby.
2 minutes. 2 minutes.
And so we've reached the 2-minute warning.
Are we going to overtime again? Or we're going to end it in regulation? One of the two things. And if anything, hey, I'm going to say this right here and now. If it's a touchdown and Salt Lake gets the ball back, it will be poetic if Salt Lake has a chance to put on a drive. Really? Controller again. Cursor. But meanwhile, while I'm changing the batteries again, I didn't get new batteries yet. But meanwhile, while we're at it, imagine we could. I'm forgetting my words. Here's what we're gonna do. If Salt Lake gets the ball back, well, most likely they are. We could have a redemption drive. Remember how last episode went. Salt Lake, Schneider went down the field. He threw a pick. He threw a crucial interception. Which, in a way, we thought cost him the game. But, in a way, it did. In a way, that pick changed the game because New Mexico ended up driving down the field, kicked the field goal, and went into overtime right after. Two minutes. Can they do it? Can they do it? Will Salt Lake get it stopped here?
Good coverage downfield.
Drops, looking, caught, Malone, out of bounds, stops the clock.
Out at the 6.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do when the defense is blitzing. Get rid of it in a hurry. If you've got a shot at a completion, nice read that time.
Walker made a motion. Handoff. Douglas, he is stopped. They can kill a lot of time.
Just outside the goal line by Kirby.
Wow. They could actually kill a lot of time with being first and goal from the... Here we go. With 1 minute left, Salt Lake has a chance to take the lead. Snap. Douglas. He's in! Touchdown, New Mexico!
Touchdown! They take a late lead.
Crazy.
That
New Mexico takes the lead
to pull out this win.
It's only fitting that this game should end this way, going right down to the wire. What a game it's been.
What a comeback. 59 seconds, though, and like I said, Salt Lake. Better play with Salt Lake. See if Schneider can redeem himself. 4-point game, though. 4-point game.
Up by 4.
4-point game.
Under a minute left in
Douglas,
this
second
one.
touchdown of the game. But however, like I said, can Schneider redeem himself? Because Salt Lake was close. Can they get even? Can Salt Lake get even?
Visiting team. Yeah, it's
Go back to the original. That's what makes this interesting game. Which I did. A crazy ass comeback. But however, if New Mexico does end up winning, it will be arguably the greatest comeback in channel history.
I love this situation. A touchdown wins it for the offense. A stop wins it for the defense. Here we go. This is it.
4-point game. 4-point game. In order for Salt Lake to be on the opposite of history, well, for them to prevent history in the greatest comeback in NFL history and the greatest comeback in Monday Night Football history.
He's looking
First throw is out of bounds. 51 seconds. Can Schneider redeem himself after the first game? Like I said, they could have won that one.
Looking for a man.
He sacked.
And they
Stop.
got him.
He sacked. They got to call timeout.
I really love those corner blitzes. Not only do you shake up the quarterback in his reads, but you also get maybe one of the fastest guys on the field coming off the corner, and man, can they
from the 8 now.
Back in a hurry.
He drops.
Through his progression.
Looking. Crowded. Incomplete. 4th and 20. This is the game.
And it'll be 4th down following the pass deflection.
Well, at the end of the game, you go
4th
back
and
you
20.
say,
This is the
what
ball
happened
game
on 3rd down, and you have a pretty good indication of how that game came out. Good play by the defense.
Drops. Looking. Richmond.
To his right.
Deflected. Defense came in clutch. The comeback.
Their defense to try and
the
make a
comeback
play.
is cemented. Holy shit. New Mexico's defense came in clutch.
He takes a knee.
New Mexico's defense came in clutch in the end. Schneider's proved that he's not ready. Butler proved that he was clutch. The greatest comeback in channel history is cemented. Down 21 points in the 4th quarter. Butler drove them back and put them back into this ball game, and they cemented the comeback, something that Salt Lake was unable to do in their house. And Salt Lake fans are stunned. Dominated the entire game until the second half. Salt Lake's momentum went right out the window after blowing that lead. 21-point lead in the 4th quarter. Up in smokes. New Mexico bounces back. What a game.
And let's take a look at the Gatorade.
Yeah, gotta give it a. That pick
game.
changed the game, though. That pick 6 changed the game. Kind of figured I wasn't gonna give it to him, though. But the game-winning touchdown, Douglas for the win. Salt Lake's defense choked. It was the opposite. Salt Lake's defense choked. New Mexico's defense came up clutch. And Salt Lake's momentum went right out the window, and they go to 500 again. New Mexico goes to 5-3, and perhaps they're gonna get ready when they go up against Las Vegas. Comeback cemented. Comeback cemented, and we might as well just add round 2 of this in there because this was a good game. This was a good game. Salt Lake, damn, defense came in clutch. For New Mexico, caught me off guard, man. Cause that sack fucked them up, bro. That sack fucked them up. We have also the comeback, more passing yards, more first downs, more rushing yards. However, 25 unanswered in the 4th. 25 unanswered in the fourth quarter. That is insane. Might as well do both. That was my phone. Reggie, 18 for 28, 267, 64%, 3 touchdowns, 2 picks. Zach had himself a great game until that pick 6. 11 for 19, 244, 4 touchdowns, 1 pick. Rushing, Douglas and Powers both went crazy, but Powers could have had 200 yards. I ain't gonna hold you. Had I not tried the comeback with New Mexico, he would have had it. He would have gotten 200 yards. But what a game. Both running backs went crazy. Receiving, Armstrong, 7 catches, 188 yards, 2 touchdowns. Elliott, 5 catches, 117 yards, 2 touchdowns. That'll do it, man. Sacks allowed. Taylor allowed a sack. Who's that? Yeah, that right tackle. Banks allowed a sack at the worst possible time. Crawford and Keys led both teams in tackles for a loss. Sacks, Hopkins, Green, Washington, Lawson, and Myers. Picks, Wallace, Myron, and Deshaun. Or Deshae. Well, yeah, just remember to say more wrong. Damn. And the kick return, Wright almost ran that back, too. The comeback is cemented. 25 unanswered on Monday Night Football. This will go down as one of the greatest games and arguably the craziest comeback in channel history, believe it or not. The craziest comeback in channel history is cemented. Salt Lake did it again. Not Salt Lake, New Mexico survived again. You know what's the crazy thing? That's been a renowned theme. So in a way, the comeback... Oh, what? Actually, they're over 500. Or under 500. But technicality, it kind of makes sense for the comeback to happen. Hear me out. They've been surviving all season. They've been surviving all season. They've been surviving. They've been surviving all season. Next episode, Rhinos take on Miami. They're looking to bounce back after that loss. They lost to New Mexico twice. Their only 2 losses in divisions against New Mexico. They beat in Vegas. They beat Vegas by 7. They beat Vegas by 7, but they didn't beat New Mexico. Yeesh. Meanwhile, we all know what's next episode, man. The matchup. Never mind. But no, Packers got a ball. Yeah, it is this week. No, Gamblers Hawks, actually. Oh, no. Yeah, that's next. They're next. Alright. Gamblers Flames next. But Gamblers will take on... So the best team in the division, or one of the best teams in the division takes on the worst. Vegas, Alaska. That's the next episode. Like, comment, sub if you guys new to the channel. See you guys later. I'm out. Peace.